What's up, YouTube? It's the Asian Color. Welcome back to my channel. I know y'all saw that title, and I know why y'all clicked on this video. It's like, no, let me stop playing. I ain't one of those. But no, this is not a tutorial on me doing a quick weave. It's just you watching me do a quick weave type shit. Bitch, I'm big dog. Bitch, I'm big dog. I honestly don't know where I got that from, but let's get into this little video. Okay, so it was 2021, y'all, and I was depressed as heck. Like, I was depressed as fuck, y'all. I was so depressed. But it's like the type of depression that I was going through, it was just like I never, dealt with that before. But fast forward, I ended up going to one of my teachers that I, was real close with, and I told him about the stuff that I was going through, and I ended up slipping up, and I fucked up, and I said some shit that I wasn't supposed to say. But I ended up telling him I tried to off myself. I know, y'all, I tried to off myself or whatever, but he ended up calling down the principal, not the principal, my counselor and the police officer, because we had a police officer in the school. But fast forward, they called, the people that you're supposed to call family. But no, for real, they called the emergency contacts or whatever the case may be. And basically, it was just a lot. It was a lot going on that day. Mind y'all, it was like 4 days before my birthday. All this shit was happening. It was 4 days before my birthday. I was so mad. But I ended up talking to the police officer and explaining the shit that I was, dealing with and stuff like that. And then the people that was on my emergency contact was in the other room talking to my counselor. Basically, they sent me to this place called Common Ground, and I had to basically be there for a little bit. And it was like a little therapy, not even a therapy session. It was like you was just going there to talk to somebody. Y'all, in there, it was these two men that just kept staring at me. Like, I was in there with one of my emergency contacts, and the man just kept staring at me. He tried to make it seem like me and one of my, the emergency contact that I was with was trying to set him up on some weird shit. Mind you, I don't even know this man. But no, he was acting a fool or whatever. I still got the videos and everything, y'all. But no, fast forward. It was my turn to go see the lady or whatever, right? So I went in there, and then the emergency contact that was with me, she had to leave the room when I was talking to her. And then, mind you, I was not paying attention to nothing because I was on my phone watching Vampire Diaries. And the whole time, I'm not even listening to her, but the shit that she's saying to me is going in one ear, coming out the other. So basically, she was basically saying that I had a room set up already at the mental hospital. Whole time I'm like, a room? What she mean room? Type shit. What do you mean? Then she was like, the emergency contact came back in the room at the time, and then she was crying or whatever. Then we ended up leaving, and I ended up having to stay with her that night. Y'all, whole time that night they was calling her, wanting me to go inside, be locked up, bitch. They wanted me to be locked up, chained up in a box, But no, I'm just But I just kept declining the call because the emergency contact that I was with, she ended up falling asleep. So I just, kept declining the call and everything. But the next morning, y'all, she woke me up. So I did the ugly cry, no, I don't want to go. I'm not going. I don't belong there. Then fast forward, we ended up getting to the place. Well, before we got to the place, my older brother came and see me. He brought me some fucking candy, y'all. But no, he was crying, I was crying, etc., etc. Then we ended up going to the place, y'all. And then I was thinking about running away. Honestly, I was thinking about running away. But whole time, the place that I went to, it was not far from where I was at first. It wasn't. It was down the street, 3 minutes, not even. So I'm in that bitch having a whole panic attack. But no, after we got in there, the emergency contact had filled out all the papers that she was supposed to fill out. And then after they called my name, I had to get up and we had to go in the back and I had to get, searched or whatever. So after I got searched, hold on, y'all, because they being disrespectful. But whole time after she searched me, we went to this room. I was sitting back there with the emergency contact. I was on my phone. Whole time, I didn't think we was, had to give up our phone and none of that. I was like, what? Give up what phone? But no, we had to give up our phones and stuff like that. And then I ended up I actually went to go inside the facility, if I said that right. But it was 3 big ass pods. It was 2 with just females and it was 1 with the older kids type shit. Mind y'all, I was 15 at the time. I had to spend my 16th birthday in there. I was so mad. But as I was walking in, I was crying and stuff like that. Mind you, my hair was looking a mess. I couldn't wear my headscarf. I couldn't wear nothing that, could possibly, you could hurt yourself with, basically. So basically, she was just basically saying that the people in there was nice and all that. But I'm not no friendly bitch. Like, I'm not no friendly, I'm not friendly as fuck. So I don't know these people. And mind you, the people that was up in there was in there for worse shit than me. I only went in there for depression and suicidal thoughts. Bitch, why did I come out of there with schizophrenic? No, I'm just playing. I did not come out there with that. But after I went in there and then I had to come back to see the emergency contact, she ended up leaving. I ended up having to leave my phone and everything. I was crying. But then they ended up giving us these little squishies and stuff like that was going to make the shit better. No, I want to go home. But after that, I ended up going into the teenagers pod, and I sat down. I didn't eat. Like I said, I didn't eat. I didn't do anything, basically. I didn't even go to lunch. Mind you, it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. All this shit was happening. I think it was 11. It was either 11 or 8 o'clock in the morning, because I know I got there early as hell. But when I was in there, it was low-key cool. Like, it was... No, it wasn't. I can't even lie for y'all, because it was not no, hell no. I don't recommend that for nobody at all, y'all. But while I was in there, y'all, you learn a lot when you quiet as hell. I promise you that. So why was I in there, right? It was these two girls, right? These two girls that was dating. And I didn't know they was dating until they left. So while one of them was 17, right? And the other one was 12. I said, what? 12? But no, the other girl, I don't know. The other girl had a problem with me. I don't know why. But she kept mugging me ever since I got in there, bro. I'm like, I don't even know you, shorty. I don't even know you. Like, yeah, you look like... Whole time she was in that bitch looking like Ricky Smiley. You know that one video where he had them glasses and then he was like, I can barely see you. But no, whole time in there, you see a lot of crazy shit. You hear a lot of crazy shit. And I mean that. Like, I got hella stories on top of stories from a girl doing a cold white, fighting nurses. Like, this boy lying about him being D1. And then me being in the gang. It was a lot. Y'all, I was in this gang called the Chocolate Milk Gang, y'all. It was a lot. Girl, it was a lot going on in there. Like, I almost fought a few motherfuckers up in there. I promise you. Almost beep, bop, boop, bop, bop, bop a few motherfuckers. But then again, y'all stay tuned for part 2. I really, really hope y'all like this. But I love y'all. But no, y'all, this was the finished product of my hair. I just had to style it and stuff like that. I didn't record an ending to this video. But I love y'all. Smooches. Something